good health.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know, some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw. Something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right. You're not from round here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Noyoff Stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. The old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melik?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Tell me more about the...
Worse than you can imagine. The old stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. Thanks.
Farewell.
Leave me be, all of you.
Please, no more suffering. Stop.
Jesus.
I'm here because of it.
God bless you, boy.
I need to know exactly what...
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever.
Is there anything...
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in.
You have my
Wait a minute, will you?
So tell me.
I need to write my will.
I might manage...
Excellent.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh. At this time, in no event shall my prodigal son Eliah, the layabout and good for nothing, inherit a single groschen. Oh, yes. And then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sassa. This will was written down by... What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure now.
Your son Elijah.
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian? Where can I...
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry.
It's long past time. The Lord's already... And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicts...
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead...
Of course I'll help.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden...
I understand.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. grant his soul.
It's done.
Thank you. Now, please. Huh?
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the...
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through.
Thank you. Will you please tell me?
Certainly. He...
Brother, dearest brother.
Lord, what are you punishing me for?
No, I'm not your...
Then go away. I want my... Take care now. Brother,
Lord, please end this.
Yes, it's...
everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the...
Tell...
Wait, you're not my brother. You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door.
Brother, don't you recognise me? It's me. Your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. Take care now.
Oh, the agony.
Brother, are you here?
No, let me sleep.
Good day to you.
I need to talk to...
Sorry, no one's...
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission. Take care now.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad.
Plague?
Indeed so.
Thanks. I need to talk...
You again. Good luck to you.
Baby.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I hope I can... Take care now.
God be with you. Take care now.
Here. Mother of God! Take care.
I'd like something to eat.
I'm at your...
How are things here?
Our blacksmith has been feeling low the last few days on account of the Ratai tourney. There's no cheering him up, except maybe my schnapps might drown his woes. And that's not all. Everyone here tries to help their neighbour, but it ain't easy. Just the other day there was a fellow here from Rovna complaining about how things are there. Take care now.
That sounded like...
Yeah. 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 Johanka? I'm glad to see you.
Me too.
Not right now.
Matthias? My God.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but
Oh, God.
wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but before you go, there's
What?
some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock. I thought maybe someone here might know what to...
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus. He may know how to do...
Very well. I'll try.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka. Some kind of disease. Johanka said that you might be...
A disease you...
Intriguing?
I'm sorry. I didn't...
All right. The important...
I can't say at this point. Tell me, has the whole...
I expect so, or what...
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animal...
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens...
That is most... sorry. I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
Yes.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where...
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
but I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis. God be with you.
So, where's...
Evidently there's something
In the what?
the digestive... The trouble lies between...
Uh-huh.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned...
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the... Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna... Farewell. And where is that Avicenna hiding?
I think I have it.
Yes? Take care now. Lord, oh Lord, what times we live in. Yes, that would make sense. It was around here somewhere. It was around here somewhere. Yes, that would make sense. It was around here somewhere. It was around here somewhere. It was around here somewhere.
Quiet!
Now what have we here? A peculiar case.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
It was around here somewhere. A peculiar
I
case.
won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Now what have we here? Now what have we here? Could it be? No, probably not. Could it be? No, probably not. Lord, oh Lord, what times we live in.
I think I have it.
Yes? And
It's turned out to be the worst. The plague.
really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master... we shall have to prepare some medicine.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not... May the Lord watch over you.
What will happen to my family?
Quiet!
I can't stay here. Please.
can't. I just can't.
Please. Please.
I can't. I just can't.
God, what will happen to my family? What will happen to my family? I can't stay here. What will happen to my family? Please.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
I can't stay here.
I won't get any sleep.
What will happen to my
I just
family?
won't get any sleep.
Please, help me. Please.
I can't. I just can't.
I can't stay here. Please, help me. Please. Please.
I can't sleep again.
Please, help me.
I can't sleep again.
God, what will happen to my family?
I can't. I just can't.
Please, help me. I can't stay here.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Please, help me. stay here. I can't stay here. Please, help me.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
I can't stay here. God, what will happen to my family? Please.
I can't sleep again.
What will happen to my family? I can't stay here. I can't stay here. God, what will happen to my family? God, what will happen to my family? God, what will happen to my family? God, what will happen to my family?
Quiet!
Please, help me.
You've got no business here. You're...
I can't sleep again. Please, help me.
What will happen to my family? What will happen to my family?
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much...
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold the patient down, or fetch and carry things.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
Thank you.
God be with you.
I can't stay here.
Can I take a look inside?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the...
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the...
That'd be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study's right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way. Take care now.
What was that noise?
Good health to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look at...
And why is Sir Divish interested in that?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it.
I guess it played a crucial role. But I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery, but those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way.
They take care of storage?
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes, it rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
I heard that you were late with your payment.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past. May the Lord watch over you.
The stone fell on him here. You can still see the marks.
hope I can be of help to you.
The Overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident...
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself.
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining, and the work isn't being done fast enough.
So it's just like any other building work?
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood, or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen, and then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things. And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
You talked about the devil's skull.
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. Take care now.
I hope I can be of help to you.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it.
And what was it that nobody was...
What do you think?
Here. On holy ground.
But it was outside the monastery wall.
Where exactly?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull. And this one had... Besides, that thing gave off a diabolical...
And where is it now?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows.
I'll see.
Farewell.
This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it. Maybe someone will recognize it. It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
Well, of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
What does the custodian do, anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged.
Don't.
You look bored.
Beyond it.
How can you be bored here in Sasau, in such a holy place, filled with knowledge?
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books, they don't want to talk to you, and when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blast...
Well, they say that...
What's that got to...
I'm not blaming you. It's just that folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before.
I know. But I never...
Maybe I could help.
How?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from... You could touch it for luck and then...
Oh, now.
Of course.
Then I'd be very grateful.
I've got a bowl for you from the...
A bowl? I was expecting something a little different.
Behold.
Ah. Is it?
Yes. From his cave. A truly...
You're right. I'm in your debt, Henry.
Groschen.
You sure? And Henry.
Yes?
I just wanted to touch it for luck. If you took something you shouldn't have. See you later.
Yeah! Yeah!
Duh.
I'm at your service.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows...
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets.
Oh, then it's...
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin...
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm honored that a knight... Good luck to you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
Are we agreed?
We're getting there.
My last offer.
We're getting there.
That's a sum. Is this it?
Jesus Christ! Where did you get that offer?
I don't think it's...
What are you?
Where's the knacker?
He lives between the rat...
Thank you.
Take care now.
Yeah.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for the master engraver.
He's probably in his workshop in the What the?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
The Lady of...
Through no fault of ours, we had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from... In short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to... It's like the ground...
Lady Stephanie won't...
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure, and definitely... Oh, if I only had someone who...
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek, was last seen riding along. Evidently, he never made it to Sassart.
Or under the ground.
Take care now.
About that mould of...
Yes.
No.
Of course. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I am honored that...
here looking for a fellow.
I know him, but you're most likely to find him in some tap room on the square. He only comes here.
Thanks. Are there any problems around?
Well, it depends. You're from Skalitz, ain't you? You must know Fritz and Matthew then. Them fellows need to learn some manners. They be making mischief, and folk are getting fed up with them. And that's not all. There's one troublemaker around here not long ago, but we dealt with him. He was selling some relics and he claimed were miraculous. The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast. He couldn't see his heels for dust. All the way to the... And there's another thing. Of course, it's your own Skalitz folk need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times, and I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who would... That's all I can think of.
May the Lord watch over you.
Henry! Matthew, of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of...
I'm almost surprised.
We are now.
Yeah, it was hard.
Bollocks! Bloody joke.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Right now, I'm as...
I see you've worked your way up.
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle.
Not for anyone with more than...
Well,
they don't want
And there's nothing else.
to. Hey, you wouldn't happen to...
It will really help us out.
well, I can ask around.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt.
And where would they hire?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sassau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
Welcome, Henry.
What other neighbors?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now. We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Ratai and nursed me.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? See you later.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What? Look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
The hell with you.
Ow!
Haircut.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good day to you.
I found this skull.
It certainly looks like... Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing...
And they put a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger. May the Lord watch over you.
I hope I can be a... I'll be with you.
I'm fed up to the back cheek visitor.
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy.
Good day to you.
You'll never see such fine meat.
May the Lord watch over you. Farewell.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so.
Cabbage, cabbage, green cabbage. Get it before it goes brown.
Since it's you.
It's not worth it to me. Finally. Good luck to you.
Garlic soup.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
What do you say to this?
You won't convince.
Carrots, beetroot, onions. All that grows in the ground, fresh. Come right up.
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake.
Very well.
Our Lord's tasty. Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them. Meat, mutton, veal, cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and
Good day to you. What do you need?
Are you Elijah?
That's me.
I have your father's last will and testament.
So my old man's kicked the
Not yet, but he...
That is certainly interesting to hear. But let me ask you this. Who the hell are you and how come you turn... Anyway, the old miser won't...
He's disinherited you. But if you return home...
Go back home? Not a chance.
People come to see things differently on their deathbed. You might regret that one day.
By Christ, who are you anyway? You sound like a preacher.
You don't have to go back for good, but you ought to say farewell to your father.
To hell with him. But I suppose you're right. Thank you.
My pleasure.
May the Lord watch over you.
Hey. Jesus Christ, your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell. Take care.
Father.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vince...
Almighty Father, be merciful.
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven. But Vincent is still alive?
Yes. For now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his...
Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
You're looking a bit down.
I know you. I know you from somewhere.
What?
Of course, my dream.
All right.
That dream. Yes, that dream has...
And that's supposed to be me?
Who else? What's your name, young man?
Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
First, tell me, who are you?
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence. Scholar or merchant, believer or heathen. I wander the world without home or family, with only my wagon. Without home or kin, I wander this world with my ointments, relics, aromatic herbs.
What exactly does it entail?
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to...
Here we are.
That's why God has sent... Wonderful! Oh...
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
Go on.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally...
Bloody hell, that's a lot.
Ale as usual.
About...
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a...
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery. And it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge...
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens...
And how am I...
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something.
Wouldn't that be
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint...
Does it really matter?
Of course it does.
Do you wish?
The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical
Fine.
Wonderful.
I'll be right back with that.
This topping out, what's that?
You're not a car...
No, I'm a black...
I see.
Enjoy it.
Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
Well, then all we need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons...
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough. That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition, and the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Ale for me.
Very well, I'll get it.
Only got 2 hands.
This player's talisman, where am I supposed to find it?
I actually have a specific one in mind. Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed...
A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's paw for luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after another, so cats are clearly even more powerful than rabbits.
I'd like a beer.
Oh.
One ale, please.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be back in 2 shakes.
How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I haven't a clue. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see. Very well. I'll get you the paw.
My pleasure.
I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman.
About those other things. I'll get...
Excellent!
I'd like a beer.
Got it for you right here.
One ale, please.
Indeed. I couldn't believe it.
What? Is something the matter? Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you in need of a helping hand, Master Butcher?
Helping hand? No.
I understand. The roads aren't safe these days.
No, that's not what I meant. Beef and pork I can get plenty of, but the burgers here have a taste for aristocratic food. and maybe you can help me with that.
You want me to poach game?
Heaven forbid I would ever suggest such a thing. No. You would have to get it by, other means.
I don't want to spoil your plans, but game doesn't grow on trees.
No, but if you happen to be walking in the woods and, came across something, if you see what I mean.
All right. Let's say I'll take a walk in the woods and I'll come across something and bring it to you.
Excellent. I'm glad to see. Get me a wild boar for now, so I can see what you can do. And don't worry, you'll be well rewarded. May the Lord watch over you.
Only...
What's that?
What are you gaping at?
Hey, you there.
What's
Are you
going
gonna
on
hang
there?
around
huh?
here gaping like a
What's
stud
that?
squirrel?
You there! Stop!
Surrender!
All
You're
right,
under
you
arrest
in-
for... What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's forbidden to go? Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take...
All right, that's enough.
Sure.
I can't pay that.
You still have to pay the penalty.
What are you doing, creeping around like a footpad? Everyone has to carry a light at night by law.
All right.
All right.
Is there something you need? Huh.
Who are you?
Can I help?
Quiet!
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Did you see the axe?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something.
Did you notice anything?
When they left, there was a terrible stench. We were being punished for digging up that.
Did you see the...
I didn't see...
Did you notice anything?
Like what?
Take care now.
help me.
Good luck to you.
May the Lord watch over you.
I hope I can be of help.
Did you see the Did you notice?
Like what? Take care now.
You think it was the cathedral that he's building? Always adding fancy bits and decorations. All I want is something to keep that damn cow out.
Hasn't he been at it for a couple of years already?
God be with you.
Did you see?
I didn't see.
Did you notice any?
Like what? God be with you.
God be with...
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom.
Did you notice anything?
When they left. Good luck to you.
You know the head...
What about it?
Someone put it there on purpose.
What a ridiculous thing. And where did he find the...
I don't know. Have you seen Leszek?
I saw him.
I want to talk to him about...
Really?
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can tell me something important. Said he wanted...
So he did have something to do with the skull?
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it. He doesn't seem the type to come up with something like that on his own. I'm planning to go and meet him. Will you come with me?
It will be safer with the two of us. I'll go.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom, then look for me at the top.
All right.
Come close. Come right up.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables.
It's
Look,
pretty.
smell.
What's it
They're
for?
lovely.
This crystal has great power. It protects its holder from evil forces and hexes. And it does away with bad dreams.
Oh, but it's not very big. And aren't crystals supposed to shine?
But everyone knows that the crystals from the Kiefhauser caves are dull.
Of course. Dull.
Cucumbers! Lovely
I'll
cucumbers!
take it then.
Asparagus
Yeah.
and prunes!
Yeah.
Good health to you.
Any chance of some...
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her? Our some priest. She's in the Bible.
Uh-huh. Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting he might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
What kind of power did this sword?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat.
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the rat-eyed swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price. But this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratai couldn't manage it.
Well, it does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well. over you. May the Lord watch over you.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
What do you say?
A nice sum. Aye.
Fry your fish. My respects to you.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
And is that all? There's nothing else you do with it?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while, and then quench it again.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time, it doesn't get quite so hot.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
I've heard it said that you're a warlock.
What? Why the fuck would they say that?
They say when you temper steel, you chant spells, and then nothing of yours ever breaks.
Spells? That's a good one. It's no spell, just a rhyme to time myself so I don't hold the steel there too long.
I'm looking for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling. Would you happen to know anything about it?
I would. Of course I would.
Well?
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen, and I'm no fool. How about you?
But if he lied about that sort of stuff, it would be a terrible sin.
Don't be so gullible, lad. That bastard never saw the Holy Land. Unless it was in a fresco.
I'm looking for... Well?
It's a load of tripe.
But if he lied about that sort of stuff, it...
Hello.
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about tempering. I'd like to ask you...
And I'd say...
Let's stop talking... Do you pull teeth?
Oh, it doesn't give me any pleasure, but someone has to do it.
Oh, I have a customer here.
Bring him in. I'll go and get my pliers. Farewell.
God save.
Do you know how the blacksmith does his tempering?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I help him out here and there, but I could never do his work for him.
Well, thank you.
My pleasure.
Why is the blacksmith muttering nonsense to himself? Has he been in the sun too long?
Oh, that's nothing. Just a silly little rhyme for his work, to time it right.
Oh, I see. I thought he was delirious.
No, he's like that all the time. May the Lord watch over you.
I've heard the
What utter rub...
They say he mutters spells while he's tempted.
Those aren't spells, just regular old. Good luck then.
The sun he hides behind the clouds, his feet goes cold and his fire goes out. He's round the fishing boat's neck, lay down upon the deck. Try your fish to catch best, fishy tides and fishy breath. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you won't live a darling mine. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. You drown the fish and broke its neck, lay it down upon the deck. Fry your fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breasts.
Yeah!
You looking for someone? Anything else? Hey? What's it to be? Anything else? What's it to be? Hey? What's it to be? Anything? I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, true enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
I could use a paw like that myself.
Then go to the knacker. I'm sure he'll get you one.
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play.
Ah, a challenge. Good.
All right.
All the time. my old woman would say. Our innkeeper opens before luncheon and closes when he tires of the company.
Very well. I'll come and find you.
I can't wait. May the Lord watch over you.
About that talisman.
What about it?
I'll buy it from you.
You want to buy my cat?
No, I'm not. I'll buy it.
You think it's... May the Lord watch over you. Is something the matter?